Well, hello, good morning. So, frankly, the last day or so, I've spent a lot of time watching different cooking shows on YouTube and watching Mr. Beast stuff. I'm really super impressed with Mr. Beast. I like the way that they portray themselves on the show. There's just so many things about that show that I like. So what I decided to do was just to learn from his success. Take what he's done with his success and learn something from that. Because when I came here a man that was like on a battlefield, thinking I was at the end of my life. And my perspective on that was, well, I got to tell a story. And now I'm like, okay, so while I've told that story and the show goes on, and I'm seeing these other things, and there's evolutions here, and I'm learning about all this as time goes on. So I did my lighting a little bit better. I got a backdrop. I went to the thrift store. It's amazing the things you can do at a thrift store. I once built an entire room out of junk just by watching. I sat on a balcony, man, and I watched every day. And I watched every single thing. People took their trash, and as soon as I saw something I wanted, I ran down there and I grabbed it. And I built myself a desk and a bed and some furniture. Being creative. So I want to be creative here. The simple truth of the matter is that with this case, I'm probably going to have enough money to get this business going myself. And I already have all the technical expertise that it takes to do the things that I have in mind. And I like what Mr. Beast is doing. At first, I was only watching his shows where he was altruistic and giving. But he's done a lot of other stuff besides that. He's done a lot of neat stuff, actually, and a lot of fun stuff. And to me, it looks like these are people who are just out having fun. And then they decided to do some good things. And for me, I'm at a point in my journey in my life where that's my focus now. I have an altruistic focus. I'm not so much about having fun. I do that in my own way, and and I've got that all finessed and figured out for myself. One of the things I've decided is I can just get this going on my own, and I love that. That's great. I'm learning some lessons, and I'm learning a little bit as I go. Next week, I'm gonna be getting a camera that's got a tripod and some lighting built right directly into it, and that's only $40 at Walmart. I'm gonna make some little upgrades, and when I can, when my settlement comes through, and I am able to make a larger investment, I'm gonna buy an entire property for the business, and what I've decided to do is I'm gonna create some self care circles. I've got like 5 or 6 different sets in mind right within the house. This isn't going to be the house where I live. The house where I live is going to be a different house than the house where I work. So I got a phone thing pop up. See, again, I don't like that. I'd like to not see that while I'm doing that, and I don't want my whole video ruined by some shit. So that's one of those things I'll go ahead and figure out. But it's a new day, and the show goes on, and I just wanted to reach out to everybody in the YouTube world and say hello. And here we are at a new evolution, and wow, another day. Wow.